You're not gonna die. Come on.
Yes, I will. It's morning.
There you go. And there you go. Yeah. Walk.
Give me the hand. Hey, it's a baby. You took not yet. Nigga, don't get mad. I'll hop over this.
Yeah, they're clean.
See on the other side of my computer?
Good question.
Yeah, I like the phone. There's a stack of pictures there.
David.
Ah, that's David. I know David.
Big dick.
Who's first kid? What's up?
What did you do to that hand? I don't trust that. I'll do it.
David.
Oh my God, yeah.
One of these.
Kimberly. You just turned in.
Yeah, it looks like bitch.
I don't know how to do that. Yeah. Don't try to teach me a voice. This is the last thing. This is what
It's a two-step process, right? Why you have You wouldn't believe the way they came in and smiled and loved each other.
Yeah.
And one girl said, I can't believe you greeted me at the door and I really liked it. And I felt like, I don't know, I was interviewing them as they came in. Whatever, I'm just trying to get through it.
Remember, 6 weeks is over. Got it.
Oh, this is turned into a bottle.
May I?
Yeah.
I'm just getting one of their handouts. Just do it. I'll do it. Don't worry. Thank you. Oh, and this.
My copy of the handout. Dr. Arnold resource sheet.
Crash course crossword.
I was laughing because I see
He handed you the data sheet, right?
Oh, they're going to be using this too later.
Okay, I got one of those. Yeah, I got one was sitting on the desk. Okay.
Did somebody straighten this?
I didn't move. I just touched the page. That's all I did. Where's your coffee?
He's got that. I'm looking for makeup work for my students.
You won't say makeup work on the top though.
This is what I was looking for.
It's so organized. They want to organize.
Exactly. I need to know.
I don't think I die.
I just see what happened.
the ladies' clothes.
I had a feeling.
Me too, I just worked on it.
Hey, how you doing today?
I can't get these centimeters.
I'm gonna leave you up to it for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll get it to you, I promise. You're good. It's okay. I'm gonna give you what we did yesterday, and you can take that home and do it. Yeah, don't worry about the video right now. We'll get that. If we get it at the end of the day, I'll get some other stuff. Okay?
Yeah, it's too cool. It's like how he dropped out. Oh my God.
I'm not taking the over here. Don't look at me like this. No, I'm the girl.
But it's all right.
We should be here.
All right. What do you got? What's the name? Why is it oil?
I'm not taking nobody.
You know what's the one part? I trust in Mexican.
That's a good reason. That's a good question.
I saw, we need to
They had a lot of cool. That and this one.
And the motors,
All right, what did Thomas Edison invent? Whatever moved the house up.
He took his extension and fought for a lead and he left with the motors. I'm playing single fucking there. But it did.
I know you're doing it. I just
You're paying his extension.
Make sure it's an hour to
I hate it.
I like it.
All right.
You know,
All
too.
right.
She had a study yesterday.
And basketball.
All right, guys, how y'all doing on the warm up?
And Romo.
Hey, shots. Guys, how y'all doing on the warm up?
we ain't got you covered.
I don't understand that. I'm sorry. How y'all doing on the warm up? You finished up?
Big spin.
Guys, y'all done with the warm up now? All right, that's it. Where did the marker go? All right, switching to this car allowed for rapid industrialization in the 1920s. How many of you picked A? Raise your hands, you picked A. No one? Kate. Kate?
Wait.
C. C.
Okay. How many picked B? C? Raise your hands. Up, up, up. You picked C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's all? 11. All right, 11 of you picked C. And how many of you picked D? Anyone? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Well, that was a good answer, because we eventually start using that. It becomes big in the 1900s. But what did Thomas Edison invent in the early 1900s?
Oil. The light bulb.
Not invent oil. He invented the light bulbs. What did everyone want in their house? Electricity.
He made the Model T car.
That was Ford. That was Ford. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right. So, 14 out of 22. What was yesterday, guys? What did everyone go out and do? All the adults went out once they're 18 years old and they got to do what? They voted. So, y'all are 14 out of 22% of class. 14 out of 22. How much is that? Anyone have a calculator?
It's on credit. Like Zeus credit.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Right there.
I don't want to.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
You got it, Matthew?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay. It's going to be a little bit under 70%, guys.
No, not 70, that's too much.
A little bit under, okay?
64?
That's actually probably right. That's actually probably right. Awesome, man. All right. Number 2, the majority of...
Whoa.
Guys,
It's credit.
credit. Okay. Anyone else pick anything other than credit? Yeah. The majority of products purchased in the 1920s are going to be bought on credit. What's credit, guys? Hey, guys. What's credit?
Credit.
What is credit? You can say it's bought on credit. What does that mean? It's a dangerous idea, guys. What's on your credit card?
Buy now, pay later.
Buy now, pay later. Okay? Now, what's the problem if everything is bought on credit?
You spent more money than you had.
Everyone spent more money than they had.
That is.
That's going to be a big reason why we go and fall in the Great Depression. There it is.
Was it because of credit cards?
All right, let's continue the whole voting thing. Guys, how many of you have jobs? Raise your hands.
I had one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Anyone over here have a job?
Oh, I got two.
You got 2. All right, let's count that as 8 then. Let's count that as 8. All right. So where do you work?
Discount tire.
Discount guitar?
Discount tire.
Discount tire. I discount. Yeah, that doesn't make sense when I said it either. All right. Jose, where do you work? Construction? Nice.
Some Mexican.
Anyone over here work?
You're a white boy.
Where do you work?
I'm a trainer.
A trainer?
Boxing.
Nice. Okay. That might be a little bit exempt here.
I didn't
Now,
do yards.
he does yards?
Yeah.
All right. So y'all two, you work in construction, you work in discount tire. Now what's the thing about construction and discount tire that's really important? Each of them wouldn't exist if the economy wasn't really
Good.
big.
Thanks to hurricanes, we
Big.
got
Discount tire, how big is that, guys? And how many states is that? It's in 50 states, guys. Now in order for it to be in 50 states, it has to be on the stock market. Which means that if the stock market crashes, what happens to his job?
We got fired yesterday, so.
It's gone.
we got it.
And if stock market's crashing, who's building anything? What happens to your job?
Very close, bye-bye.
What is your job though?
Huh?
What happens to your job if the stock market crashes?
Wall Street.
And people don't have luxury money, so what do you? What are
And
they
we
gonna
don't
pay
need
you?
stock market though, we need hurricanes.
Nothing.
That's what we
You
need.
can't train anybody if they don't have extra money.
Especially hurricanes, man, they bring a lot of money.
So the reason we're going to be talking about this is because guess what happened in 2007? This is not something that happened just 100 years ago. Guess what happened in 2007?
Katrina.
2004. 2004. 2007.
Ike.
I thought it was like
No.
Rita.
It's not a hurricane, guys. It's not a hurricane. Something happened to the United States economy.
I know her name is
It-
Karen.
The
fell.
Dust Bowl, the Dust Bowl.
That's the 1930s. It fell. Yeah, it was a recession because people across the United States were buying what they couldn't buy on credit. Now, what was it called? The big bubble that burst?
Debit.
I'll give you a hint. Every single one of you lives in one, or something like
A
one.
house?
The housing market bubble crashed. Everyone was buying houses they didn't have the money to pay for it. It's causing the entire market to crash when it calls up. That's what happens when someone says, "Oh, you got to pay up now. You want the money? You got to sell." And in the sell market, that's when the economy starts crashing. All right. So we're gonna be talking about the big kahuna, because 2007 was bad. 1929 was horrible. Unemployment down to the bottom of the floor. Everything went wrong. Now,
I
you
thought
all
that
know
was still in the Jazz Age.
we're exiting the Jazz Age now. We're getting to the 1930s. We're gonna start 1929 today. Big bad stock market crash. All right, all you got your papers out, your resource sheets, your stock market crash popcorns.
Is this like the, what is this for?
This is what you're gonna be using to
This?
fill out the crossword, okay? You're gonna be reading the terms in here. You get an understanding of them, you're gonna match them with the items at the bottom of the crossword. Ask them questions if you need to. I mean, this is a pretty complex subject. It's the economy of the entire United States.
And we live in here.
And y'all can pick a partner to work with, okay? Yeah. Okay, you got your passport? Oh, that's you.
Let's have a special pass.
Yeah, fill out. What you got here? Student, date, time. Put my name.
He should be in ISS. He's not here.
Swerve.
Could be at home.
I was just like,
Yeah.
Investment
incorporation.
Shares, S-H-A-R-E.
come here.
It's gonna be stock.
Why you gotta put those in?
Alright. What you got? What you got?
But is shares still there? Do I keep shares, Mr. B? Should I keep shares?
Shares is not gonna be in the crossword. No, it's not. The hub of stock trading. So where is stock trading? It's gonna be after.
Stop it, Kimberly, don't tell me about it.
And the New York Stock Exchange is where ours is. Alright, hey. He's not in front of me.
I know you gotta learn how to.
Got any questions?
Hey, you know the movie Harry Potter? You look like him, bro.
Oh, the movie Harry
You
Potter.
look like him.
Daniel Radcliffe.
I know. You look like Harry Potter.
Don't even
You look
say
like you, Harry.
I've heard it before. Harry Potter. Bye, Dave. You have a great day.
Mr. B.
Uh-huh.
Snap glasses, although I used to have like bad glasses like this.
Hey.
I get it.
Where are you right now?
now?
Where are you right now?
I need.
5. Okay. 5 an hour or 5 across? Alright, so this was the day that we began the board at 22. And the beginning of the Great Depression.
Yeah.
Hey, it's almost gone, okay?
Hey. I expect over this one. Hey, that looks like,
Your pocket.
Katie Lopez. Yeah. I like the hair.
Alright. Where am I? Need to start.
Hey,
Need to start.
why are you?
That's my job, okay? That's in there. Where you got it? Alright, where you got it? Let's give me one of those black kids. doesn't mean she can't do it on her own.
Was the stock market, the Great Depression the reason?
And the pencil. No, that was.
Still talking to me.
This is driving me crazy now. 5, 5, 5.
Okay, so it's the end of an age. End of an age. Yeah. It says end of an age.
Yeah, right now.
It says. Yep, and those are the black ones.
No, really? What's scary?
It does not say end of, but I found it as Black Thursday, right?
No, Bonnie, it's,
Where?
we were working off of those, we're using these.
Is number 6 same as this? No, never mind. It's not on there.
I'm not good at it either.
You really just write them?
I put the dot.
This is obviously a little black.
Write them?
What is it? First day of the stock market crash.
Is this all we're doing today? My ears, I went deaf when I heard that.
Why?
I was like,
It's election day. Election is the day that everything finally got. Thursday's the day it started.
oh my I mean, she's weird though. Like, you see, she's You gotta make this little
Basis to the Americans. The idea that the puppies sell pups to make money is the trade. Because you make you have stock. Retrieving it, don't be like, done. Alright, where's that?
I didn't.
Everyone said it.
Well, if you don't, then shit was like yelling.
Alright, so which one's gonna be?
Well, I can't find
I'm
this
not
one.
chasing. They actually.
First day of the stock market crash.
I don't chase. Chase me.
George.
No, it's no problem.
She already knows.
Huh?
He did too. I didn't say it. My mom knows. Okay, so this means we occupied her.
Playing right here. Did you mean to leave that there like that?
No, it did not.
Well, I didn't take the rest of it, it just said somewhere.
And this is just the one I was using.
This thing is wrong.
Oh my
Because
god.
the first two are just materials, resources, and
Mr. Bowling.
cheats.
Oh, yeah.
I was just trying to stay out of the way.
Wait a second. He's not one.
Mr.
Yeah,
That don't fit
we'll fit.
like there's the.
Yeah, 5 down and 5 across. Just write Tuesday on top of it, it'll be all right.
Okay, so 5 is 3.
Oh my god, that was.
This day, great question from day.
I'm not trying to take your opinion.
Mr. B.
Where like everything goes around, everything is traded.
I'm like, you got that
Stop
today. Like, he told me something.
All right, guys. Let's wind it on up in the next minute, and we're gonna go over the answers, okay?
Just email that you have income using this
Well, it's not pure.
I'll read the email. I just want to make sure I have to do it.
No. My door, you and that door, you know.
Okay, thank you.
I love it.
You return it in.
No, you're gonna be keeping this for studying. Okay, guys, all right. Can anyone tell me what number 4 is?
Stop.
Stock. What's a stock?
A share.
All right, guys.
A stock is like what they do, what they get to like buy.
It's what they buy, and what does a stock represent in the company?
Stock exchange.
I know.
Like, what does it represent? If you buy a stock of a company, what are you getting? Part of the company.
Money.
Part of the company. Yes, ma'am. And the reason that you want a part of the company is because it pays what? It's the second thing down on your resource sheet, guys.
Dividends.
Dividends. So every quarter or every year, you're going to get a piece of the profits. Does every company in the world start off with millions and billions of dollars?
No.
So what do they have to do to get the money?
Make money.
They can make money, but if they need a lot of money real fast,
Rob a bank.
Loans.
they don't have money to loan yet.
Did you say rob a bank?
They need money fast. What do they do with stocks?
Ew.
Sell them.
They sell them. They sell them. Companies that are big, that are like Discount Tire, those can sell stock. And that's how they buy stores. It's how they buy everything that they need. All right. What's number 2?
Number 2 is speculation.
Speculation.
2 down.
Where's the paper?
2 down. Speculation.
Oh. She didn't even tell. Oh.
Now, you see the buzzword beneath speculation, guys?
The what?
I put some negative buzzwords beneath speculation on your resource sheet.
Gambling.
Gambling. Why is speculation gambling? Because what are you doing with the stocks? You're trading them. You're trading them. Yeah, you're going to be trading them because the value, depending on how much profit they come in here, is just going to be going up or down.
So basically that is gambling because you're choosing what you're going to get, not being able to choose what you're going to get like.
Yeah, yeah. You think the company stock's going to go up, so you try and buy it from someone because you think it's going to pay for your dividend. You think it's going to go down, what do?
Sell it.
Sell it. Sell as fast as you can. Okay. Number 4. What are you doing? Okay. 4.
Yeah, you did.
Number 5 across.
Black Tuesday.
Black Tuesday. Yeah. Now, does anyone know exactly what happened on Black Tuesday?
They still kind of had it to like.
Yeah, Black Friday.
Now, Black Friday, it's a fun idea. Okay, Black Friday is just a coinage based on the idea of Black Tuesday, Black Thursday, Black Monday. Everything's selling now, buy it now. So rush and get it. It's a panic.
Basically, the
Panic
basic
market.
Cameron.
Faculty and staff and students of LaPorte High School, we are in a shelter in place at this time. This is a drill. All students that are in the hallways need to report to their classrooms. All students who are outside at this time need to shelter in place inside the building. Again, this is a drill, shelter in place. I will get back with you as soon as the all clear comes into play. Thank you very much.
All right, guys, back on track. So they're in Black Tuesday. What happened was, someone, no, I didn't get number 1.
It's Friday.
No, it's Black Tuesday is the one that's in there, okay? Black Thursday.
Sure it's not one of this.
Okay. Now the big one that y'all need to remember, the reason that the entire crash happens, the reason everything gets down south real fast. What's number 1? What is number 1, guys? Oh, someone else. Buying on margin. Now, y'all just went over this with your warm-up, okay? You good to each other. You good. Buying on margin is essentially the same as buying on what?
Is that number 5 down?
Maybe number 1 down. Buying on margin is essentially the same as what, guys? Jose?
Buying a stock.
It is buying a stock, but you're buying on what? What are they giving you? A loan, because they think what? You can afford it. They think your credit's good. Now, the problem during the 1920s was that everyone was buying on credit. Everyone.
I was buying a shirt.
Now, eventually, what if you don't make enough money? What if you don't make enough money on the stock and you can't pay back the margin?
You're in debt.
You're in debt. What do you sell if you don't have money? Not your house. You have something else. It's right on your guys. It's the first one. Stock. So you're going to sell your stock. Now, what happens when you sell your stock? You're going to decrease the value or increase the value? Sell fast.
Increase.
You decrease it. What are you talking about?
Decrease it. Why do you decrease it?
People buy it.
Because people are going to buy it, guys. So then, what happens if the guy who has the same stock as you? What happened to his stock? Went down. Because y'all all have the same stock. So if you decrease the price, it affects everyone. What does he got to do with his stock now? Because he thinks it's falling. Sell it. Sell it fast. Next guy. He thinks his stock is falling. What does he got to do? Sell it and sell it fast. The guy has a stock just like that stock. He has a sewing machine stock. I have a different company's sewing machine stock. It could go down. What are you going to do?
He's gonna gamble to make money basically off.
He's going to keep on selling it. And you're going to sell and sell and sell. And what happens every time you sell? What happens to the price of the stock? Goes down. This is how, in one day, the entire stock market goes down by 12%. Now, I don't know how big your banks are, okay? But what happened if someone just took 12% of your money out of it?
I'm gonna be that.
All right. Next day, they take 9%. Next day, they take 13%. The entire stock market, everyone is selling. What happens if you're the only one buying? What do you get to do? If you're the only one buying, everyone's selling, everyone wants to sell to you. What do you have? Katie, pass. What do you have? If you're the only one buying, and they're all selling. Supply and demand. You have what? Not money. Money. Well, not money. What do you have over everyone else here?
Power.
Power. You determine the price of the stock. And do you want it cheap or do you want it expensive? So one guy caused the entire market to crash. It's a domino effect.
Yeah, I've heard about
Again
that.
and again and again, the stocks go down, the stocks go down, the stocks go down, and eventually
Mess up something.
the stock goes down by 90%.
Good lord.
Your bank accounts are now 10% of what they were. Can you survive on that?
Possibly if you have it read.
If you're homeless.
Go like home.
You can't survive on that. That is what happens. The entire economy crashes because everyone's money goes right out the window. Because they're selling in a panic, guys. It's called panic selling. They're not selling based on the numbers of the company making money or not. They're selling because everyone else is selling. Everyone else is selling. I have to sell or else I'll be left in the dust with the useless stock. All right, let's go over everything else, and then we're going to do a second thing. Okay, guys? All right, what did we miss? What have I not got yet?
You got everything.
Everything? Did I get 4, 5, 6? 1, 2, 3, 5.
Yes.
Got them all.
Was it
Anyone
Black
missing anything?
Thursday on 5 down? Was it Black Thursday?
Yes.
Yes.
I think.
All right.
I wrote it at work and then I was waiting for you.
We got ran over.
Where did mine?
Where did
There it is. All right, guys. I'm going to be labeling off 1 and 2, okay? Remember your number. 1, 2, 1, 2. Matthew, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1,
Wait.
2. Got it, yeah.
You're 1.
Jose, 1, 2,
You're
1,
1.
What is this for?
1, 2, 1,
I'm not 1,
2.
so I'm sorry.
You can be 2 as well. Okay?
What is this?
All right, all the ones stand up.
What are we doing?
Stand up.
Yeah, good man.
Scale.
All right. What y'all are gonna be doing?
What is this?
Guys, what y'all are gonna be doing is selling stock to the 2s, okay? Everyone get out a blank sheet of paper. All the buyers, let me choose, get out a blank sheet of paper, okay guys? All right?
I'm sorry, I was too much.
Okay? Blank sheet of paper. Yeah, blank sheet of paper. You're gonna be selling, guys. You're gonna be selling one of. Jose. Jose.
Quiet.
For a moment, okay? Just gotta explain everything. All right, what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be selling one of 3 stocks to the buyers who have an imaginary $1,000 to do it as they please. Okay? It's imaginary, okay? Write down. The buyers are going to buy the stock and they're gonna write down what they buy and why. The sellers are gonna do their very best to sell the stock. People who sell the most or buy the best are gonna get candy.
Can't give you real money.
Nah, we can't give you real money. We don't have $1,000. So you're gonna get candy of the day. You can sell your stock, or if you can buy stock. Okay, guys?
So if we're saying that we can buy, right?
If you're sitting down, you buy from the guys who are standing up. All right, one's
Can we
come up
just
here.
do
I'm gonna be
both
giving you the
rows?
stocks you're gonna be selling. Use the resource sheet. Dividends. Buying on margin.
What are you gonna sell all the?
To convince the number 2s to buy from you. Okay? Okay? Pick number 2, stay with them, sell to them.
Hey, that's Alan, you wanna buy from me? What is that? I'll get your white sewing machine today. You too?
These are 3 stocks you can
What
sell.
do they write?
Yeah. 1929.
We're selling this. People order it, okay?
5 minutes?
You really,
5 minutes.
Yeah. I'll bring you about
What are they writing?
6 minutes to wrap it.
How do I write this?
You have 5 minutes to sell or buy your stock. Like, you're just gonna write why you buy it. You're gonna convince you to try and buy the stock.
Why should I buy it?
Like, are you gonna be buying the market?
Today.
why do you like it?
You gotta sell it to her. You gotta sell it to her.
What about the back half?
More you sell, the more you make.
You're selling, you want to sell it all you can.
I'm so sorry. I still
Sellers, you want to sell as much as you can. Buyers, you want to spend money wisely.
Faculty and staff and students, the shelter in place has now been cleared. It is all clear on the shelter in place. Thank you so much for doing such a great job on this today. And it is over. Thank you.
You're gonna tame up the
Okay, why
rate.
you buying? Is your material solid? Why you buying? No, you're not buying a camera, you're buying stock in the company. You're selling stock in the company. She's buying. She's not convinced her to buy it.
Yeah, you might as well buy
Buy
it.
the stock of the camera company.
Teachers, if you set a kid out by an exterior door, at this time, would you please go by and pick that kid back up and put it back in your room? Thank you.
You need to sell, you're running out of time, we got kids. You don't sell, you don't make money.
I'm selling.
I'm making it.
You write down how much you bought it, why you bought it, okay? I'm gonna turn that into
I'm sold.
and the buyer and the seller are gonna put their names on the sheet of paper, okay?
Sold.
Alright, and she's gonna write what?
5 solar machines, 4 cameras, 2 telescopes.
Stop, alright, she's buying stock, not actual names.
Yeah.
Okay. Stock and shit, you're doing this, you're buying
Get your money back.
No, stock is a percentage of the company. Like the company that makes cameras. Yes. I'm buying $1,000. Put down how much you buy. Okay.
Did you already buy?
Okay, you gotta put a wire. Alright, so you sold something?
I started somewhere. Did you own something?
You sell as many as you can. You can sell to as many people as you can.
We got our shoes, we got our relatives, we got
Alright, so
Will you buy my thing?
our.
Will you buy my thing?
Get your money back.
I sold.
You sold it.
Look, she sold. Wait, is this how we're supposed to write it?
Right, so you think,
Do you need that to say?
You gotta write down why. You gotta write down why. Why is it important? Why you're buying the stuff?
Why am I writing stuff?
Yeah, you're gonna write down why.
I just said what?
Buying the stock, not a camera.
back in the old
It's cheap. Coach Thomas says it's cheap. Okay, all of it. She said, please, bathroom. Can I just fill that when I get back?
I ain't no girl.
We have
I'm giving you a prize.
Yeah, $500.
Come on.
All right, 15 seconds to finish up this one, guys.
I see it.
Everyone's done selling. Give me a paper. Give me a paper, okay?
Yeah, I know, huh? What we do?
Hey, you keep those. You keep that, okay? Thank you. Thank you. All right, you both put your names on it? All right, everyone put both your names on it, right? You all buy some?
If there was a car up here itself.
Guys? Thank you, Matthew.
Hard to open. Safety first.
All right, so now we determine who wins, okay?
I understand.
Oh my gosh. You see? I'm saying. Give it like brand new out.
All right, did anyone here manage to sell? Guys. Anyone here manage to sell 1,000? Yeah. You sell 1,000.
I sold 1,000.
That's amazing, guys. Did anyone not buy anything at all?
Come together first, get your money back.
Did anyone not buy anything at all? All right then. This is buying stocks in the 1920s.
What do you wearing?
Give me a second. Batteries. Yeah. Stock market crashes. So we find out which one of you won, which one of you lost. Kodak Eastman lost $41 a share. Your cameras. They now trade at $40. 41 out of 80. How much is that?
Almost half. Oh, almost half. I mean, like
50%. You lost 50% of your value.
like.
All right. Next up, AT&T lost $24 a share. They now trade at $33. You lost 2/5 of your money. Did anyone buy sewing machines? Anyone at all? Well, white sewing machine began the day at $48. Legend has it a messenger boy walked in and bought it for $1. You lost 95% of the value of your stock. All right, everyone participating, y'all gonna get candy, okay? Come up here, grab it. Yeah. That's the Great Depression in a nutshell for you guys.
I'm waiting for
Hey, dude, that's so long. Congrats to you.
Come together first, get your money back.
Why are they going?
Cameron, you want to kick that?
What's Tamarindo?
Sure. Kick it.
And Jolly Rancher?
Yes, you do. Caitlin, what do you want?
Did you see that?
Have anything besides chocolate? Yeah. Jolly Rancher. Dang, my God, it's candy. With an S, that
And
means
not
one.
towards the door, guys. Not towards the door. Wait.
What's Tamarindo?
Yes? Yes. M&M's for anyone who managed not to buy any of them.
Well, wiping out. Pull it out.
Break it.
Pull it out. Where's below that? Pull it out. Tamarindo. Dude, you don't pull it out.
All right.
You push it in.
So guys, big question is, why did this happen? Why did the stock market crash? Why did y'all just lose all your money? Everyone was selling as fast as they could, right? Sell.
Like that.
Gambling. Now, what do we make sure to make sure the Great Depression never happens again? What do we do?
She said, the broke.
Diana did trash can, okay?
She's full tonight, like,
So what do you gotta do to make sure the Great Depression never happens? What does our Congress or our president have to do? What do the traders have to do? Whose fault is it? It's the president's fault that the Congress crashes? Why?
Bye.
Alright, guys. Yeah.
She took the blue one, when I was gonna take it. Oh, well. Bye.
Bill?
I know, it's almost empty anyway.
Oh my God,
I'll be good. Cool.
Alright. Yeah.